Who are you beyond what your mom and dad thinks of you? What is your personality? What is your identity beyond what you learned in childhood? Who are you? Who are you truly? And how do you really know? Do you define yourself based on what the people around you believe about you? Or do you define yourself based on the relationship that you have with yourself? And which one do you want more? I'm going to talk about how to get out of what everybody else thinks about you and what you were in the past so that you can really find who you are. I'm going to teach you in this video and talk about how to come into more of who you really are so that you don't care about that stuff so much, all right? If you don't know me already, my name's Grace Moralia. What I do is I help people heal from old traumas, limiting beliefs, childhood traumas, subconscious programs that keep them out of who they really are so that they can be free in themselves, so that they can love themselves, and so that they can live their true soul's purpose. Sorry, there's bugs around me and I'm by the beach, so I probably will walk because it might be better for me. So hopefully this doesn't bother you guys. But yeah, so if you like my energy, please like and subscribe. I have a few different offers for you if you are looking to heal your traumas and limiting beliefs and come into who you really are. First is my From People Pleaser to Self-Empowerment Masterclass. I'm teaching you how to get out of people pleasing and come into self-empowerment. My teachings are very much tool-based, so I'm teaching you based on strategies that truly work and make transformation in your life that you can do every single day for the rest of your life. So in this masterclass, we are going into how to get out of people pleasing in a tangible sense, how to get out of shame in a tangible sense, and how to come into your true self and self-empowerment and your personal power in a tangible sense. All right, very impactful, very beautiful, very powerful, and that's available below. And then I also have a masterclass called the Self Love Accelerator. This is so beautiful. It's teaching you how to really get to know yourself. Most importantly, how to love yourself, how to establish boundaries with yourself and other people so that you can feel the way that you want to feel, live the life that you really want to live, feel free in yourself, and also learn to heal anything that blocks you inside of yourself, which are inner wounds, traumas, and beliefs from loving yourself. All right, that's all available on the Self Love Accelerator. And then of course I have my private coaching consultation call if you're interested in healing any wounds, traumas, belief systems that keep you out of your purpose. If you want to know your purpose, if you want to love yourself, if you need personalized help around establishing boundaries, or really want tools to heal your traumas for good for the rest of your life, then that is what my coaching is available for. I also don't like YouTube because I can't show my testimonials, but you can see on my website below all of my testimonials, everyone's lives that I've transformed, and I'm really, really serious about this work, so I'm really grateful to be sharing it. Please like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So, concept to play with is this. You are what you grew up believing you were. You are what you grew up believing you were. When you grow older, you have a couple of choices. You can choose to work on yourself, transform yourself, listen to yourself, and redefine. Most important word is redefine yourself into something that feels best for you, something that feels most aligned for you, something that feels freeing to you, and that would be more purposeful. Many people that I meet in my practice really don't live lives, and they want to live lives that mean they are going to love themselves more, they're going to take better care of themselves, they are going to not care about what other people think, and they want to know who they are on a true soul level. This means that you need to let go of what your family thought of you. This means that you need to let go of your core wounds, because the core wounds that you have, that's what I call them, core wounds. The main things, the main wounds, the main beliefs that make up your life and your personality, how you view the world. If you are viewing the world from a lens of lack, if you are viewing the world from the lens of what dad thought of you, if you are viewing the world from a lens of shame, it's going to influence every area of your life, And it's going to make you believe about yourself that you need to prove yourself, that you are unworthy as you are, that you can't go for your dreams, that you need to be different than you are. And so the issue is, we need to let that shit go, because that's all distorted. When you work on yourself, when you begin healing, when you begin really feeling deeply that you know yourself, all that stuff doesn't matter. Because here's the thing, mom, dad, anyone's perception of you is based on what they believe about themselves, where they have reached inside of their own consciousness. So that if they haven't reached a place of empowerment, of sureness, of self-love, do you think that they're going to be able to give it to you? Do you think that they're going to be able to acknowledge you for everything that you are if they can't acknowledge themselves? The answer is no. So, with that understanding, it's about unraveling your voice, unraveling your power, unraveling your yes, unraveling your no, and standing in that for the purpose of you sharing your true, authentic light. Why? Because as you heal your traumas, as you heal your childhood, as you heal your past, you find who you are. And with that is the gift of life, the gift of alignment, the gift of your dreams being able to manifest, because God, universe, source wants to give you what you want. And what you want is a mirror of you. What you want is a mirror of you. What you want is things that reflect who you really are. And that's what naturally emerges as you heal yourself. So it's important for you to tune in and listen to what your inner guidance says is right for you, because when you are valuing the voices of other people above your own, you're fucked. Because nobody knows what really is important to you besides you. So if you don't have a connection with your intuition, if you don't feel like you have that deep connection to self-love and to self-empowerment and to self-trust, then your first step is to really establish that inner connection. Then you'll be able to hear yourself, you'll be able to heal yourself, you'll be able to move forward in a way in your life that feels good to you. But you have to have that first, or else you're gonna always feel disconnected. All right, the process of becoming reconnected to yourself is quite simple. It's about making space and time to reconnect with yourself, all right? I go a lot more in depth about all of these personal development topics in my one-on-one coaching programs, which slay. They slay. Check out my testimonials, book a consultation call. I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I'm trying to help you reach your highest self in this lifetime. Book it below, and we can talk about so much more about healing your traumas, inner blocks, and coming into who you are. But I'm sorry there's bugs everywhere, but you really need to be able to have that inner connection, or else we have no conversation. You see what I'm saying? We have no conversation because, first of all, when you create that space for yourself, you'll be able to understand what needs healing. What needs healing, what needs clearing. What is your voice, what is not your voice? What is your dad's voice based on what your voice is? What is your mom's limiting beliefs instead of your limiting beliefs, right? So once you filter out the noise, you'll be left with your true self, and that is God. And that is what healing does for you, and that is what embodiment does for you, and that is what I'm here to teach you through all of my offerings and my videos. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. I'm gonna go inside because it's about to get dark, but I hope this supports you, and I'll talk to you soon.